Here we have the Stromanthe Triostar or Triostar, however you want to say it. It's a member of the, well, it's a cousin to the prayer plant family. So you see a similar leaf structure, very striking leaves, which is very present in the Calathea family as well. It's got some nice pinks, some reds, nice green, a little bit of white. It's definitely grown for its foliage more than its blooms. Its blooms are much more insignificant than its leaves, which is nice. But let's get into the care instructions for these guys. First of all, Stromanthe are a very simple and easy care kind of a plant, but they do need some specific things, so let's go over that. The first and most important thing is very bright light. They're going to want to be right up in a window, okay, and a window that faces east, west, or south. Okay, so they need that really bright light. South window is going to be best, but west or east will work as well. Okay, so we've given them bright light. The next thing we need to work on is watering. Okay, so usually what I see people struggling with is humidity. Right? They say their Stromanthe is curling up. The leaves are curling up because they're not able to add humidity. You know, so they buy a humidifier or they get a pebble tray or whatever. I've never known that to be the case with myself. I've never needed to add humidity to any of my tropical plants. I think that's reserved for much more rare plants. What I do with these guys, if you are watering them properly, they shouldn't need any extra humidity, okay? So what I do is I just wait for the topsoil to dry out. I come by about once a week and I'll touch the topsoil, okay? And if it's dry, I give it a really good thorough soak. If it's wet, then I wait until it's dry. Pretty easy. But make sure when you are watering it, you're giving it a really, really good thorough soak. So the reason why it doesn't actually have to add any extra humidity is when your soil is consistently damp, right here, you know, we do let it dry out in between waterings, but just the top crust. But when we're doing that, this moisture that's in the soil up here is evaporating and it's creating its own little humidity area around this plant. So there's really no reason for any added extra humidity. As long as you're not extracting any humidity from your home in the way of, you know, like an open flame fire or, you know, maybe a candle nearby or a dehumidifier. Just regular watering, just proper watering should do the trick for these characters here. If you want to propagate these plants, you do them by separation. You can actually see here there are a couple different plants. So this is actually one plant. This is another plant right here. So when you go to repot it, it's a good time to separate the roots that connect these two plants together, and that's how you would propagate them. Of course, you can do it by seed and everything like that, but the most common and easiest way to do it is by separation. If you're going to repot them, make sure you're just going up one pot size. So this is in a 4-inch pot. I would go up maybe to a 5 or a 6-inch pot at most, okay? And the potting medium that I use is I just use a regular houseplant soil mix. So 3 parts houseplant soil mix, some sort of container, something that's going to retain quite a bit of moisture. And then you want to add that in with 1 part, something that's going to drain very quickly, something like a cactus soil or perlite or pumice stone or sand. Making sure that it's holding on to moisture, like a lot of moisture, but still getting in, mixing in some of that material, some of that potting medium that's going to allow the plant to drain pretty freely, just like out through the bottom holes right there. But anyway, that's going to do it for the care instructions for the, oh wait, no, we still have fertilizing. Let's do fertilizing and then we'll be done. Fertilizing, during the spring and summer months, the plant is actively growing and it will appreciate some extra added nutrients. I use a slow release fertilizer. I just use a like a 6-month granule type fertilizer, but you can use a well-balanced liquid soluble fertilizer as well. Just use it as directed on the package. During the winter months, you don't need to fertilize at all. They're in a dormant period, so they're not using as much in the way of nutrients goes. But then you can kick it back up again through the spring and the summer months as directed on the packaging. So that's going to do it for the care instructions for the Stromanthe Triostar. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below, or of course you can always message me on Tanner the Planner.